No question. We love Idina Menzel in Broadway shows like Rent, Wicked, and of course on the television show Glee. And now she has her own concert special coming to PBS. It's called Idina Live Barefoot at the Symphony. Take a look. So much fun with her on the commercial break. We're going to try to keep her all day, but let's get to the business. Okay, PBS special with a 52-piece symphony orchestra conducted by the legendary Marvin Hamlish. Excuse me very much. Okay, songs from Wicked, Rent, Glee, even Roxanne by Sting. How did you choose these songs?
That's a good question. Some are just songs that I figured, people would expect me
love you
sing.
for.
But others are, whenever you guys play myself singing while I'm talking, I can't concentrate. Right. I have to listen and hear if it's in tune.
She's critiquing.
Where are they playing? I get very sidetracked. So what was the question?
Well, you have so many songs to choose from.
The songs. Oh, you know what it is? Because the whole thing is with a symphony. We've been playing for the last year and a half at the orchestra symphonies all over the country. And so I tried to pick songs that would be really cool with that massive, thrilling, orchestra behind me, but also that I could maintain some kind of intimacy and personality, and that the audience would feel like they get to know me and it doesn't get overwhelming.
What a great project. As you see with that song too, with Poker Face, you put your own little spin on things too, so it's Idina-fied.
I probably put singing in probably a lot of symphonies don't like me. I show them, I'm like, we're gonna do Poker Face. They're like, we went to Juilliard. Thank you very much.
It's gonna be fun.
It's an opportunity, actually, that song for me to talk about how I had to play Leah Michelle's mom, and I have a 2-year-old and I'm 25. And how I was pregnant, actually, I just had a baby, and I didn't think I was ever going to work again. I was feeling really heavy, and they came to me with the project, and so I was like, okay, glass half full, and then I find out I'm playing Leah Michelle's mom, and I was like, okay.
You had her when you were really young.
That's what I keep telling myself.
But she won't look alike. Don't you think they look alike?
No, she's beautiful, so that's a compliment, but still, I'd rather be her older sister.
Right.
Speaking of you having a child and your husband is Tay Diggs, I hear that he actually makes an appearance in your show.
He does, yes.
And then that was his idea, or?
Well, no. That's my
you guys met at Rent, right?
There he is. Look, his shiny head.
He's gonna get you.
Yes, we met in Rent. Did you just say that?
Yes,
Yeah. So 15 years ago, we met in the original cast of Rent. So we are not strangers from each other on the stage. We've done Wild Party together. He even took over for Norbert Butz in Wicked when Norbert hurt his back. So we love to perform together on stage.
And you were in Private Practice, his show.
Yes, I was in Private Practice sleeping with Tim Daly.
Yes, you were.
Very strange.
Somehow he showed up on set that day. I don't know what happened there.
He was just with Kelly Ripa, filled in. How'd that go?
It was good. I was just noticing these cups and how when you're nervous, it's kind of cool because you just can kind of play with your.
There's plenty of things. We have lots of things.
So he was talking about how he did a lot of. Well, he's going to kill me for saying this, but how he did a lot of cup action.
He was nervous.
Well, he was fabulous. He had a real knack for it. They were very funny, good chemistry, but like his whole thing is this, and mine is probably trying hard not to have a truck driver's mouth on national.
Listening. So you were actually barefoot in that, which I loved.
Yeah, because the whole thing about the orchestra and me just feeling like I didn't want to be overwhelmed by it all. So one day I had been wearing the gown and the thing and the heels, and I had brought my son Walker with me on the plane, and like my back started going out, and I just thought, there's no way I'm gonna put on 4-inch heels, get on that stage, and so I went out barefoot in my gown, and I never went back because I just felt totally grounded, and I moved more freely, and I just felt more like myself. I was funnier and more relaxed, and so that was the end of that.
The title.
Yeah, so I did Poker Face and I'm barefoot, and all the symphonies.
One quick comment about Glee too, that you
like
said that you felt bad about being Leah Michelle's mother, but you also had an affair with Puck, so it kind of evens everything out.
I was a hot teacher. Yeah, that was good.
All right, thank you. You are a delight. Come back anytime.
Thank you. Good luck with everything.
Well, you can see Idina live, Barefoot at the Symphony on PBS starting March 3rd, and you can get the DVD and CD on March the 6th. Thank you, Idina.
Thank you, guys.
You should definitely come back.
Yeah, I
What's
will.
the Broadway show you're going to do now?
It's in the works. I'm not saying anything, but it's something I'm really
That's when you come back and